What is up, my friends? Welcome on my sneaker. My name's Frost, and make sure to support my work. Simply hit that subscribe button, that would already help me a lot, and watch the video to the end, because today we are comparing the size difference of the Jordan 1 Mid versus the Jordan 1 OG High, and I also got Instagram at my sneaker YT. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and as you can see, just out of the box, the beautiful Jordan 1 OG High in the true blue colorway. Beautiful sneaker. Going to put them on my feet, obviously, to show you the comparison in size and in general how they look like on feet. And my pine green top, the mids that I'm wearing quite a lot, but only when the weather is nice enough, because I don't want them to get dirty. Sneakerhead lifestyle. And I would say let's simply start up by putting the left sneaker on the ground and then putting them up to see, put the tongue away, how much size difference there actually is. And the shape is a little bit different, little bit, as you can see right here. Those are both 9.5, and let's stack them up. A little bit of shape difference, as you can see right here. Never expected this to happen. Those mids go a little bit further back, and those highs have a little bit more at the front. But when it comes to size difference, actually the mids only have about 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters when it comes to the actual height. Of course, the rear slopes down on the mids, where the highs stay up high. And they have, in general, from this position, they have about, let's say, 3 centimeters more height, which means on average probably 2.5 centimeters higher than the Jordan 1 mids. So from the back you can see slope down a little bit from the general shape of the sneaker. Not much difference. What I really like is that they shown how much height difference there is, not simply by raising the top, the top from the back end, but also letting the swoosh start way higher up to get to the resting position. This is something we could or should compare as well, because right here, as you can see, it looks pretty much consistent. The overall sneaker is pretty sectioned. Soles, midsoles, space, swoosh, perfectly placed. And then we got some more space, and then it's running out into the lace holder area. So we checked out the inside. Let's do this as well. When we have seen this one looks a little bit more compact, compressed. Sizing still looks nice, and oh man, I love the colorway on this one. Midsoles, nice spacing, but it generally looks a little bit more cramped in there. The space looks a little bit smaller, and I would say it's probably more due to the coloring. A little bit more size difference, obviously, because we got this one in green and this part here is white, so it makes the area look bigger, I guess. But other than that, it looks a little bit more cramped, and the cutoff at the end is pretty much visible. But overall, they are not that much bigger, but they seem a lot bigger. Probably simply because the rear end hasn't got this slope. It has this little plateau, I would say, which makes it a little bit bigger, and this blank area right here obviously suggests size, which means letting the swoosh start pretty much in the upper section makes the whole sneaker appear bigger. But when, let's take the other one to put them side by side. But when checking out like this, okay, let's put all distracting things away. When checking out like this, it looks pretty much identical except for the cutoff. If it would have been raised, it would have been the same sneaker, I believe, because I mean, there's not really a lot of difference, other than the rear part, with this one being nearly the same. As you can see, this would be the situation if you would wear both sneakers, this one on the right, this one on the left. The top, the highest section of the sneakers, not really much different, which I would have expected, because mid sounds like, you know, smaller. Highest end mid starting right here, highest end highs starting up here. This is what I would expect, but honestly, right here it is about half a centimeter, and only the rear end is falling off. So pretty interesting video, I would say. If you like what you see, spread the word, share the video, like it, subscribe to my channel. I also got Instagram at mysneakeryt. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you, sneakers, for being my own, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.